Well, hello there. Greetings. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label. We read everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Well, first of all, a few things we do. We always serve our beers at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. We use a ThermoWorks pen instant read to check the temperature of all of the beers we try. Also, all of our beers got a tasting using the same glassware. Why? That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, most people, when they taste, they take a look. They sniff. They sip. They pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, but I sip before I sniff. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I do. All right. What do we got today? From the Brooklyn Brewery. Brooklyn Lager, their Amber Lager. 5.2% alcohol by volume. And they say, this is the lager that changed the world. Our dry hopped amber lager was born in Brooklyn and is crafted to be as bold as it is inviting. It is bold, toasty, and iconic. We make flavorful beer for flavorful people. Visit us at brooklynbrewery.com. And it says, or meet us in our tasting room at 79 North 11th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11249. And there is the Independent Brewers label from the Brewers Association. Also, brewed by the Brooklyn Brewery, Brooklyn, New York, and Utica, New York. 5.2% alcohol by volume, 11 pint, 3.2 fluid ounces. The government warning that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. Best before date printed on bottom of can. And this one has March 31st, 24. Today is March 2nd, 24. So, plenty of time to drink this one. It looks like it's going to be ready. So what are we looking for? Well, an amber lager. The amber is right there. Lager means that it's been aged for 30 days or so, which means it'll be relatively smooth, full-bodied, and the way they're talking about their hops, nice and flavorful, because they're claiming that they make powerful beer, flavorful beer for flavorful people. Right, and this here beer changed the world, and dry hopping, so they're all excited. So I'm expecting a nice measure of hops both in the aromatics and the flavor. Ooh, okay, $4.99 from our local beer emporium. All right. Here we go. Well, absolutely right on in color. Right on in carbonation. Oh, that really does. Whoa! I can smell both of the grain. Wow, that is an aromatic beer. And it's got a lot of upside down snow there. Take a look at that. Whoa. Haven't had too much snow this season, that's for sure. Not here in New York. I'm in Brooklyn anyway. All right. We're looking at 51 degrees Fahrenheit, so that is exactly where it should be. All right, it's got the right temperature, it's got the right look. Let's see if it tastes like an amber lager. Cheers. You notice I took 2 sips, yeah. That's because it's a Sunday morning, actually Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock. And my taste buds, they never get up until 2. So they had to be woke. Well, they're woke now. Let's see what their little olfactory friends have to say. I tell you, I'm getting some toasted bread aroma, baked bread, not toasted, but a baked bread. If you walk past a bakery that's, especially those nice Italian bread bakeries, oh boy, that's about what I'm smelling. Let's let the taste buds go back at it again. Wow, there is if amber as a flavor could be described, it is a grainy, leaning towards brown sugar, but not quite, but full-bodied, a lot of aromatics to it, and certainly there's a great deal of hop dryness, astringency to the flavor, because it does have such a powerful malt body to it. Now, I must admit that I've lived here in Brooklyn for 33 years, and the brewmaster there, Garrett Oliver, I knew him back when he was a home brewer. So I am a little bit biased towards this beer. Nevertheless, does Brooklyn Lager meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.